Stop number 5 of the BMW IBSF World Cup Tour found its way to Altenberg, Germany, one of the most difficult bobsled and skeleton tracks in the entire world. While many athletes revere and fear the track, Laura Dees was up for the task as she sat in 9th position, looking to find her way into a top 6 finish. The 2018 Olympic bronze medalist showed her veteran prowess as she made her way down the track, putting more and more time down as she was pulling away from Brazil's Nicole Silveira. Dees posting the top speeds all the way down the track, one of the top speeds for the entire day, as she pulled her lead out to 0.8 and continued to grow that lead as she crossed the finish line, putting almost a full second on the Brazilian slider. Would this be enough for Dees to move into medal contention? Up next was Kimberly Boss. Kimberly Boss sitting in 6th position and also a 2022 Olympic bronze medalist. She was putting together a smooth run while sitting in the 6th position, blistering down the track and looking to find her way into medal contention on the day, just like Dees. But could she hold off Laura Dees in order to do so? Kim Boss did what she does best. She put together 2 consistent runs on the day, pulling her lead out to 1500ths and posting the top speed by the time she made it to the bottom of the track. It was enough for her to hold on to her lead, but was it enough to squeak into the medals? Up next was Mimi Reneva from Team Canada. Reneva had an excellent start to run 1, sitting in medal position, and the Canadian slider had a clean run starting up for number 2 as well. A slight skid out of the grooves would prove to be costly for her velocity as she continued her way down the track. Reneva has a love-hate relationship with the Altenberg track, posting 10th and 11th best speeds as she's entering into the bottom portion where she was not able to do enough to hold off Kimberly Boss in order to win that bronze medal. No worse than 4th place for Mimi Reneva on the day. Up next was the young Susan Krayer, the German slider. She had had a quietly good season up to this point. She had a silver medal already to her name, sitting in the silver medal position, now positioned on her home track. Was Suzanne going to be able to do what it takes to hold off Kimberly Boss, the Olympic bronze medalist, and claim her 2nd silver medal on the year? Top speeds all the way down the track saw Suzanne posting some of the fastest speeds until the bottom portion. Was she going to lose it back to Kimberly Boss? She was able to hold on, securing her 2nd silver medal on the year. No worse than 3rd for Boss. Now, the final World Cup leader, Tina Hermann, and multi-time world champion on the Altenberg track, showing her capabilities. Tina is one of the best sliders in the world in the sport of skeleton, and while she doesn't always have the best starts, her sliding capabilities are unmatched. Tina was at a 0.3 advantage heading into the Kreisel corner, but extended that lead to 0.6 in the top speed as she exited that difficult corner 10, entering into the bottom portion, posting again top speeds for the competition, and crossing the finish line over a second in the lead compared to her compatriot Suzanne Krayer. So Tina Hermann would walk away with the victory on the day. Suzanne Krayer was in 2nd, with Kimberly Boss sitting in the 3rd position. An excellent race for a dreary morning in Altenberg to see Tina Hermann continue to hold on to her World Cup lead heading into next week.